日本時間10日、メジャーリーグドジャースへの移籍を自身のインスタグラムで明らかにした大谷翔平。朗報を待ちわびていたドジャースファンからも喜びの声が多く聞かれ、チームの地元ロサンゼルスは沸き立っています。
It's a lot of money, and I know he's not going to be pitching for another year, but we're excited to have somebody that can swing the bat. Maybe put some more runs and a little more playoff hope. Everyone's been hearing the chatter, the talk. We're going this way, he's going that way, he's going to Toronto, he's going here. But everyone's excited that he ended up landing over here. But a lot of money, but we'll see.
Based off of the reaction up at Dodger Stadium, it's all a good thing.
Yeah, I think it's all been pretty positive so far, and like I say, the proof is in the pudding. So we'll see.
I mean, it's awesome. I'm so glad he's coming here. He's a perfect athlete for Hollywood. I wouldn't want it any other way. I was really worried when I heard all the news that he might be in Toronto, and he's on a plane to Toronto, and then when they said, no, he's not on a plane, he's not in Toronto, he's in his home in Southern California, like, let's keep him in Southern California. That's where he belongs. You look at it on paper, it's $70 million a year, but he's his own cottage industry. $25 to $50 million comes in jersey sales and endorsements and all the other things that come. It's not really what it looks like on paper because he's going to bring in so much more income and attention to the Dodgers. It's great. It's a great day to be a Dodger fan.
また、チームの正捕手で新女房役となるウィル・スミス捕手やエヴァン・フィリップス投手も MLB ネットワークラジオの番組に出演し、大谷の入団が決まった瞬間の心境を明かしています。
Yeah, I mean, yesterday was crazy, obviously. I think everybody on Twitter has been waiting for, his decision and all that. You keep seeing it. I don't know, it just popped up on my phone, the ESPN breaking news thing. And I was excited. Any chance you get to add, great talent around you to make your team better is fun and it's exciting. And, he's the best player in baseball. Guys are excited, more just kind of mind blown. You see the $700 million that, no one's even been close to that in the history of baseball or really in the history of sports. And it's crazy. I think him coming to us is great for baseball. It's great for the Dodger organization, obviously. And I'm excited, kind of be a part of that. Hitting around those guys last couple of years, Freddie, Mookie, you got Muncy right there. So it's a fun lineup to be in. You're surrounded by guys, you get more pitches to hit because, if they don't get it done, the next guy gets it done. And so it's a fun lineup to be a part of. Oh, I'm sure there's more signings going to be coming. Those guys are the best in the business. Andrew, Brandon, the whole front office staff. They put out a competitive team every year. They give us a chance to win, over 100 games, playoffs every year. I have total trust in those guys.
Yesterday was, absolutely bizarre. The speculation was just through the roof, and I think everybody was as glued to their phones as I was. I think everybody was just waiting to hear something, I saw somebody say that this is the male version of being a Swiftie. So I can kind of relate to all those Taylor Swift fans out there now. I think everybody was equally as excited to learn of Shohei's plans. I got a text message from my brother-in-law, who's one of my best friends. He just sent me a text and he said, well, there it is. And that can mean a lot of different things. But sure enough, the first thing I do is pull up Twitter and saw that Jeff Passan broke the news that we, signed Ohtani, and my jaw kind of hit the floor a little bit when I saw the number. So we're currently in the market to buy a new house. So I think that probably clear up any issues if I had 700 million of those options, right? So our bullpen group chat was going crazy. The team group chat was going crazy. But Jason Hayward, he just re-signed with us, pitched in and mentioned a couple things. Miguel Rojas too. So the group chat was definitely lively. Knowing that the Dodgers are one of the most calculated teams when it comes to decisions like this too. I think every player has complete trust that the front office knows that they're going to give us the best opportunity to succeed for years to come. So, sure, we just went out and signed the hottest free agent on the market, but we back that up with the top 5 farm system for years on end. So being able to balance both sides of it is hugely important. I think that's why you've seen such sustained success with the Dodgers. I've played against the Angels a few times, in my career. The impacts that Shohei can bring to a team, like I said, with the off-the-field stuff, just the expansion of a whole new fan base from Japan. He's going to draw a bunch of attention, just by nature of that. So this is an extra bit of buzz when he comes to the plate or when he's on the mound. So I'm sure every Dodger fan's excited to get a piece of that at Dodger Stadium. It's unprecedented what we've seen Shohei do in years past, and I think the earnings that he'll be able to bring in for the Dodgers off the field, his impact as a whole is going to be record-setting. So I think he deserves a record-setting number, and we're certainly glad to have him on our side now, and it's going to be a lot of fun for the next decade.
また、ドジャースとプロスポーツ史上最高額の10年総額7億ドル、約1015億円で契約した大谷について、米メディアアスレチックは11日、年俸7000万ドル、約101億5000万円のうち6800万ドル、約98億6000万円が後払いになると報じています。これによると、大谷の来季の年俸は実質200万ドル、約2億9000万円という計算になります。この契約は大谷のアイデアと言われ、一部の米メディアによると、大谷は他のチームにもこの契約を提案していたとのこと。 自身の在籍する10年間でとにかく勝ちたいという願いが反映されています。これにより、ドジャースは大谷がいる間、大谷の年俸に苦しむことなく、補強費をつぎ込めます。大谷の異例の配慮によって、約3億ドルの契約と予想される山本由伸争奪戦にも参戦すると見られています。大谷の目標は世界一。そして、前々からお金は大谷にとって重要な要素ではないとされてきました。7億ドルという巨額マネーが注目を集めていますが、米メディアの話によると、
ドジャース側にとってお買い得だったとも言える。
とのこと。大谷は選手としての能力だけでなく、チケット、広告、グッズなどを通して球団にお金を運んでくるメジャーの顔だということは間違いないでしょう。これからも大谷の活躍から目が離せません。皆様からのコメントもお待ちしております。